name is Bright Anyeka, and I'm here to show you in this guide how to turn WhatsApp into a key part of your business growth strategy. But before we do that, I want to show us some of the tools that you need for this WhatsApp marketing strategy. Number one, you need a smartphone and you need an internet connection. Thirdly, you need a personal computer. It is very important that you have a personal computer. It could be a laptop, could be any kind of computer. As you can see in the picture, the smartphone and the computer are synced together to help the WhatsApp web in order to be able to use it for marketing. And then lastly, you need to have a WhatsApp business account. A WhatsApp business account is different from the conventional WhatsApp that you already have. So you can have two WhatsApps in your phone. Yes, a regular WhatsApp and a WhatsApp business account. WhatsApp business is a separate chat application specifically created for people running small and medium scale businesses. With the help of this application, businesses can interact with their customers easily by using tools to sort, automate, and quickly respond to messages. This application has been available for Android since the beginning of 2018, and the iOS version came out much later. So to have this application, simply go to Google Play Store and download WhatsApp Business. Once you've installed WhatsApp Business, open the application, get the regular setting up of the application done, enter your phone number that you want to use, verify the OTP that will be sent to you, and after the verification, the application will ask you if you want to install a backup. Say yes, and then the application will be ready. Subsequently, I will show you some of the features of WhatsApp Business that makes it different from the regular WhatsApp that you use. Before I go, I just want to show you how to grow building your WhatsApp business contact list. So to build your WhatsApp business contact list, to grow your business with WhatsApp, you need a contact list of existing as well as prospective customers. Now we are going to discuss ethical ways to get your customers to opt into receiving WhatsApp messages from you. Many people share their phone numbers only with people they trust. So if you want your customers to give you their phone numbers, you will have to be offering them something of value in exchange. It may be some specific information that only you can provide, or you can provide actually. If you want people to opt into your WhatsApp messages, to receive your WhatsApp messages, the value they will get from the engagement should be very, very clear. You can give them you can use what is called a lead magnet. A lead magnet is a marketing tool that generates leads by offering a resource in exchange for the prospect's contact information. They can take the form of a free ebook or a free consultation with you, free seminar. Actually, a lead is an individual or an organization that has expressed interest in buying what your business is selling. A lead is simply a potential customer. How I actually grew my own list. I think a few months ago, my company organized a free solar installation training for Akwa Ibom State, and people opted into the program. We generated over 500 numbers, and we are still generating more from other lead magnets. So we have over 1,000 phone numbers right now that people actually willingly gave it to us. So you can find, people like free things. You can find something that you can give out in exchange for people's contacts, so that it can give you consent for sending them messages. So that is what a lead magnet is all about. There are many strategies. Right now, I just want to show us some case studies of some companies. on how they gather their own contact list. You can take a clue from that. So let me start with GoodWash. How GoodWash builds their WhatsApp contact list. GoodWash is a hypothetical laundry service in Ogun State, Nigeria, that collects customers' details whenever they sign up to do laundry with them. So whenever a customer signs up to do laundry with GoodWash, GoodWash staff will pitch the customer this way: may we have your phone number? That way we can send you a WhatsApp message when your clothes are ready. We'll also share occasional tips on how to care for your clothes, as well as alerts on discounts and special promotions. So that way, GoodWash customers will like to get occasional tips on how to care for their clothes. They like to know when there are discounts and promotions. They like to know when their clothes are ready, so they willingly give out their contacts to GoodWash. And whenever they do that, GoodWash will ask them to save GoodWash contacts also in their phone as GoodWash Laundry. So whenever GoodWash sends a message, they will receive it. Another one case study is Aisha Scarves. How Aisha Scarves builds their WhatsApp contact list. Aisha Scarves is also a hypothetical shop in Lagos who sells scarves and veils. Only a third of the visitors to the store buy scarves, and others either don't find what they want or they cannot afford the scarves on display. So to boost sales, the store owner has trained its sales staff to offer value through WhatsApp for different types of visitors to the store. So for customers who buy scarves, the sales staff will pitch them this way: thank you for buying from us. We will have fresh stock of other great looking scarves next month. Would you like to know as soon as we receive them? So if the customer agrees, the salesperson adds them to their contact list. So for customers who don't find what they need, what they are looking for, the salesperson will pitch them this way: do you check your WhatsApp stories? We do upload pictures of some of our finest scarves on our WhatsApp stories every other day. So if you don't find what you need today, I'm sure you find scarves you like within a few days. So if the prospect finds a response favorably, the staff member will add them to the contact list. So you can do the same. So whenever that is done, you ask your customers to save your phone number on their phones list. So your customers has verbally agreed. When they verbally agreed to enter into your list, what do you do next? Let's use the example of Aisha Scarves as a way to show the next step. Now, many people give out their phone numbers to Aisha Scarves every day because of the value they receive, and that value is very clear. So after customers give out their phone numbers, the salesperson who asks for the phone number also respectfully asks the customer to save the business phone number as Aisha Scarves right there at the store. So the first thing is they add the customer to the office phone and send the customer an initial WhatsApp message. The purpose of the very first message is to introduce the phone number as the official Aisha Scarves WhatsApp account, and to invite the customer to save the number into their phone contact list. Now this is very important. It's very important to remind your customers to save the number of the business phone onto their phone numbers. Some phone features like WhatsApp broadcast, WhatsApp stories will require that customers have your phone number saved on their phone contact list in order for it to work. So it's good to get it done as soon as possible. So the customer has given you his WhatsApp number and consent to receive a message from you. What do you do next? Your first message to the customer should be to remind them of the value proposition and gently nudge them to save your number. The tone should be very friendly. Here's an example of how GoodWash would handle their first message. Hello, Mr. Johnson. Thanks once more for stopping by at our laundry today. The moment your clothes are ready, we will send out a reminder to you to pick them up. Also, please don't forget to save our business number as Goodwash on your phone. In addition to pickup alerts, we also send out valuable tips on how you can care for your clothes, and we wouldn't want you to miss out on them. Have a fantastic day. So you can as well adopt, copy, edit, and paste. Okay, so in summary, offer clear value in exchange for access to customers' WhatsApp. People must explicitly opt into receiving your message. They should give you consent for sending them messages. This is an ethical way of generating your WhatsApp contacts. So after the person has opted in, send them a warm first message inviting them to save your number onto their phone's contact list. This is important for them to be able to access your WhatsApp stories or receive WhatsApp broadcasts from you. So remember, if they don't have your number in their phones, you send a broadcast, they won't get it unless you are using a bulk WhatsApp sender. Bulk WhatsApp sender allows you to send messages to over 1,000 people, even if they don't have your numbers in their phone. And it allows you to send the messages that are personalized. You can mention each customer's name in individual messages as if you were sending it to them individually. Bulk WhatsApp sender will also allow you to, if you have a list of contacts you got from somewhere, maybe a list of church members, list of customers, you can sort out which of those numbers are on WhatsApp and use them. Bulk sender will help you do that instantly. So unless you are using bulk sender, if your customers don't have your numbers in their phones, they will not receive a message from you.